Okay, here we are. I am going to get changed really quickly. And I am going to find some jeans. I'll wear this jeans with a fringe top. We're not missing anything here. So now that I am more relaxed, we are going to go to Dublin and see what's going on over there. We're going to go to the Blarney Stone. Give everything a little bit of a chance to res. Let's see who's here. Looks kind of boring here tonight. They're all just kind of sitting there. Doesn't look like much people, nobody dancing here. They're talking about cell phones and big hair. So that's a little bit boring. Nothing going on there. Where else can we go? I can take you to Aphrodite shop. This is where we meet to have coffee sometimes. And let's see if we can see Gordita. See the little bird? Whoop, it disappears. All I see is the little legs. Oh, and they came back. There's the little bird. Yay! There it is. Close up. Let's get a close up of the little bird. There you go. Can't find any trouble around here. Nobody's here at all. Not really sure where people are. So let's just do a random search. And we'll look for an event. Destination. Solar winds. Someplace for unique poses. What? Some kind of gallery. There's a reggae joint, but I don't get into reggae. Oh, well, that's not good. That teleport failed, so not sure what's going on with that. Swingers Resort, don't want to go there. DJ Kanawana, don't know what that is. Naked Wednesday, not going there. Solar Winds brings live music Mondays. It's a pub and bar. Not quite sure why it's called Solar Winds. Surf, chill, eat some ice cream at Rostasand. City Window is a showcase of real life, so it's art. Let's get some culture. Give Tristan some culture. Let's see what we have for art. Yeah. Dummies with glasses. Dummies pointing with wigs on. Not quite sure what that is. A lady with a heart. Dummies with clothes on, which is what they're supposed to be. Picture of a lady on an escalator with her high heels and jeans on. So far not loving it. Dummies with clothes on. Dummies are supposed to wear clothes. That's what dummies are for. Why is that art? Bunch of dummy heads. Another dummy. I'm beginning to feel like I'm the dummy for looking at this art. I don't know who that lady is, but she's got a big mole on her face. More dummies. Dummy with sunglasses and a hat on, so this is a hick dummy. Like a redneck dummy. Fuck Google, ask me. Ask you what? Bed habits. That dummy's wearing an apron with a woman eating a banana and it says blow. Huh. This guy. Dummy looking at a skyscraper. And a dummy wearing a Scarface shirt. This person is obsessed with dummies. It's like, well, you know what? Probably because people are harder to photograph because they move, right? So if you just photograph dummies, then they're all sitting still all the time. Oh, here's a different one. What's this? This is like peeking in somebody's window. So this person was like randomly walking around and they just looked in someone's window and saw their little collection of yeah, it says private window. That's the name of it. Private window. They want 390 lindens for that, to look at somebody's private window that has their little camels in it. But it's not really private, is it? It says private window. It's not private if they got a picture of it here. That's not private at all. Now it's a public window. You can teleport. Let's teleport. It's going to send us to another floor. Maybe this floor has something other than dummies on it. We'll see. Oh, that's pretty. Big flower. I like big flower pictures. Now this is more art-like. Oh, that's nice. Brightly colored doors. Little boat on the water. Very nice. This picture is called Zen. It's a picture of the water and some reeds coming out of it. That is a nice one too. This is a couple of trees in a field. It's called the cornfield. Doesn't look like any kind of corn I've ever seen. This looks like long grass. So if it's a cornfield, it hasn't been planted yet. Okay. We're getting a little bit nicer here with some art. Oh, this floor is very shiny. They must have just waxed it. Oh, this is very artistic. You know, the ocean, the waves and the water crashing into the land there in black and white. And this is just water with some shoots sticking out of it. This is obviously some kind of surface, dark surface, like maybe a car or something that's got water dripping off of it. I don't know what else it could be. I don't know. Fence. This another black and white of a fence. I don't know what that fence is made out of. That's kind of a furry rope, so I don't think it's normal rope going along that fence. And this is icicles. I could take pictures of those all day long around here in the winter. We have a ton of icicles. And that is a picture of a knot in some wood. And actually, at first I thought it was a turtle. So that's like one of those cases where you can see something in something common. You know, like people who see Jesus in a piece of toast or something. That's what that reminds me of. And this is some overwatered reeds because I think when they're yellow, they're getting too much water. And this is a picture of colors of spring. So it's a picture of flowers, which is always pretty. I always appreciate pictures of flowers. This one needs to res. It's called Companions. I guess because it's two little weeds sticking up out of the water. They keep each other company, I suppose. This one's called Graphic Reflection, which is another reeds on the water type thing. And this one is water on something again. Not quite sure what that's water on, but it's water beaded on something. Probably the surface of a car or something is what I'm thinking. Okay. Now we'll see if there is anything up these stairs. See if there's more art. Well, they've got several floors here. This is more art of the water. Rough sea. That's very pretty and scary. Another rough sea. It's called Gomera Waves. So, there you have it. Pretty flower again. Flower in the sunshine. That's very pretty. Let that res for you. And the next one is called Red Hibiscus. Very pretty. This one, it looks like a funky exposure of cats, and it's called Wild Cats. Not quite sure how they made it look like that, but it's cats. This one, black and white, Canary Islands. There you have it. They should be yellow or have a lot of canaries on it, which is probably why it's called that. Playa de la Calida. Not sure where that is, but it's a view of something. Gomera Ferry. Don't know why anybody would want a picture of the ferry, but you know, to each his own. Maybe a ferry driver would. Somebody who drives ferries might want a picture of a ferry. I don't. This is view on Teide, Teide. Get some red clay there. Another picture of water. Ooh, this is dynamic water. It certainly is. And we're back to the beginning, which is wild water. That's all the pictures on this floor. Wonder how many floors this place has. Go up here. Ooh, more pictures here. This is, what is that? A single leaf. Well, I put leaf, L-E-A-V-E. It's a leaf, L-E-A-F. Wonder if I should send them a message. This is rapids, so water coming off the rapids, I assume. This is going to be called Horses in the Mist, I bet. It looks misty. Morning Meadow. That works too. This one was going to be called Morning Light or Something of the Dawn. Let me just guess. Before sunrise. Shit, I can't get any of these right. Oops. I just scrolled right outside. Okay, let me see what this looks like. Another morning mist type thing. How about this is called Daybreak? Golden Morning. Oh, I should have guessed that. It's kind of golden. This is another picture of the water. Hermigue Bay. H-E-R-M-I-G-U-A. Hermigua, I don't know, Bay. I would have never guessed that. Dark Waters. That's what that's called. Okay, that's got the sky reflecting on water. Sky reflection. See, I might have got that one because I said the sky was reflecting on the water. Oh, I bet you this is going to be called like something like Dancing Horses. Spring Fever. Really? They're dancing horses. Spring Fever. Bet you this one's going to be called Gray. Oh, no. What is that? Is that a daffodil? Let's see. Dandelion. Dandelion! Yay, I got one right. It's called dandelion. Okay. I think we've seen all there is to see here. So thank you for coming with me to the Tabula Rasa Somnium Photo Art Gallery. It's T-A-B-U-L-A and then R-A-S-A and then it says S-O-M-N-I-U-M. Somnium Photo Art Gallery. I guess it's for people like us who can't sleep. So we have insomnia and we just wander around looking at art. So there you have it again. And I will sign off on this video and I'll say see you in SL.